I'm standing on the deck of the San Francisco drinking a mug of coffee, getting ready on Sunday to go to Waikiki Beach and see all the beautiful girls in the sand. And a line of airplanes came in very slowly, down kind of low on our side, and I waved like a kid would do. He didn't wave back. He had his mind on what he was doing. They were aiming for the Arizona, and they hit the Arizona with a torpedo and then another torpedo, and the Arizona turned over with 1,200 men disappeared in less than 5 minutes. We survived Pearl Harbor, getting ready for the rest of the war. We were one of 27 ships clashing together in the middle of a black night. And I mean a real black night, one of those no stars, no moon, and you couldn't hardly see from one place to the other. Now the battle kept on going on, and now if you have 250 men that are casualties, that means bodies are laying all over the place. Some are alive, some are in need help, and some are already gone dead. All of a sudden, headquarters says, torpedoes, torpedoes. And I thought, oh my gosh. And I looked out over the water, and there in front of my feet, about 20 yards out, a torpedo went flying by in the front. God bless it, it moved down under the ship and came back the other side. And it plowed into the Juno, right into their magazine. And the Juno exploded straight out of the water, and I watched it. Some of the things I saw I wish I didn't see. Like, for example, the 5 Sullivan brothers on the Juno disappear in one minute. We returned after the Battle of Guadalcanal to San Francisco. Many, many people from San Francisco came down and saw the holes and saw the ship, and many came aboard. And when you were walking downtown San Francisco at that time, if you were a sailor from the USS San Francisco, everything in town was free. Very, very big welcoming. We feel like the Marine Memorial Club, you're back in the military. It's the greatest place in town for the military personnel and their families and their friends. And when you go down and look at the lobby area, you'll see the ship of the USS San Francisco. The bell is there. And that bell was taken off to San Francisco because I had a little article from a shipmate, that the reunions from Philadelphia, where the ship was decommissioned. They took the bell off and they gave it to the crew of the U.S. San Francisco that was there. And they were coming out to San Francisco for the reunion. And consequently, they left the dark bell sitting right there. And I talked to a man named Bob Combs, COMBS, and I talked to him about the bell. I said, but now it's got to be melted down and somebody use it for iron. And he says, no, I know where the bell is. I said, oh my gosh. Tell me where it is. He says, it's in the museum down here in San Francisco at Fisherman's Wharf area. So I went down there in the basement in the corner there, it's set. Holy catfish, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And I says, I want the bell. Oh, you can't have the bell. I said, sure I can, it belongs to me. You don't belong to me at all, get out of here. They're almost gonna throw me out. Well, I never give up. So I went to Mike Myatt and I said, Mike, you gotta help me. And they would give it to us on a loan basis for 1 year. And after 1 year, the museum wanted it back because it was just there loaned to us for 1 year. I told them to go to hell. It's our bell. And on top of it, the bell has got to be in safe quarters, day and night, 24 hours a day, and that's where it's been ever since. And it's down here in the Marine Memorial Club today. So we feel that we're a part of this very, very historical building in San Francisco, and thank the dear Lord that is here.